So at Jump Festa 2022, December 16th day, we got some big news for JJK. That's some pretty cool news. We got a release date and we got to see some of the character models for the first part of season 2, which we know is the hidden inventory arc that takes place in 2006. And this arc's going to be led by Gojo and Geto primarily, with Shoko. We're going to be looking at them when they were younger, and it's going to be really good. And that guy at the top right, if you don't know, that is Toji. I'm not going to say his last name in case you haven't seen him, but for the manga folk, we know who he is and how important he is to the rest of the story. Overall, I'm so happy with what we got, because going into it, I knew we weren't going to get a trailer, but I wanted to get a release date, and we got to see how the characters look. So the release date is going to be July 2023. And that is going to be perfect, as it looks like things are going to align where Shibuya will be taking place in October. Shibuya is going to be JJK's biggest and it's the most popular arc in the series for good reason. So I'm highly anticipating that. I cannot wait to see what they do, because it's going to be airing from July all the way to December. So pretty much a good half year is going to be nothing but JJK episodes, and I'm excited, man. Toji looks phenomenal. I can't wait to see him in action. And the overall presentation of this was amazing. Even the stage, like they changed the lighting for Gojo's domain and stuff like that. I was really satisfied with what we got. Also, we have a comment from Gege for Jump Festa 2022. He says, "Thank you for your continued support of Jujutsu Kaisen. It sucks, but we often have to hear news that we dread hearing about each day. It's honestly a miracle that so many people can enjoy my works, even as reality seems to slowly but surely suffocate us. I will still draw nonsensical things that make no sense. Gege-chan will be happy if you can stay with me and continue to enjoy my work for about another year. Maybe." Now, I think that comment is kind of like, well, first of all, Gege, for some reason, he always like downplays himself. I don't know why he does that, because he has one of, to me, the best manga in Jump, at least right now, and has one of the best manga going with one of the best anime. He gets, his sales honestly speak for itself, is how many people just love his series. So I kind of want him to like chill with the downplay. That can kind of get to your head if you do it too much, but he's done this before. He did this, I think, either a year or two ago, where he said JJK had about another 2 years or something like that before the series ends, and it's been pretty much 2 years since he said that, or almost 2 years. So I think what he means by this is that for this one specifically, he could be just talking about the Culling games, because Gege has a lot of comments that are just ambiguous, and it's kind of hard to tell what he's trying to say sometimes, like what he's trying to convey. So this one, I feel like when he says another year, he has to be talking about just the Culling games, because it's too much stuff going on that we just haven't explored yet, such as like Sukuna, more about him, and you know, everything else that we have left in the Culling games to say wrap it up in about a year. That seems like a bit, you know, too quick in my opinion. I'd be shocked if he was actually dead serious about it, but I feel like the 1 year comment is mainly dedicated to the Culling games and everything centered around Kenjaku. That's everything to report on so far. Maybe we'll get a trailer in maybe like a couple months, like maybe around February, March. But regardless, you know, if you want to tune in for more stuff like this, and if you read the JJK manga and you stumble upon this video, hit me with a subscribe. I do a bunch of content regarding JJK, as well as Chainsaw Man and some other stuff that you'll find in another second channel that covers other anime and manga stuff. So subscribe and like. I'll let y'all in the next one. Peace.